January 2nd. I love that. Fresh feeling. January, new goals, new excitement. I am happy to put 2018 behind me, physically speaking, from injury to injury, never really feeling my best, and then finishing the year with that 4-month bodyweight training program, which I'm so glad I did and got all the benefits from that. But I'm so excited for what's about to come in the new year. And that is two main things really. I've mentioned it in a couple of other vlogs, but I am running another marathon. I have very fortunately been invited to Tokyo Marathon at the beginning of March. That's 2 months away to get my miles and running fitness back up. And my second goal is to get back into the weightlifting, the bodybuilding, and improve my physique, increase the muscle, decrease the body fat, and get back to that shape that I loved, that I've had a couple of years ago, and really look my best and feel my best as well. So balancing those two off at the same time seems possible. I know I can do it by using running as my cardio, increasing the miles, and then spending 4 to 5 weights workouts a week in the gym, and then 2 or 3 runs a week. So that's how I'm gonna balance those out. But where am I now after Christmas and New Year's? I think so many people feel the same as me, so this is where I am now. And yeah, I've been in worse shape before, but I've definitely been in better shape before. I think I've lost some muscle, so I'm definitely looking as a main goal to gain muscle, but also drop a load of body fat as well. I've gained a couple of kilograms. I'm like 79.3 this morning, and I'm normally about 77 kilos. So I want to get back to 77, and maybe it will go down to 76. But the really confusing time for a lot of people is jumping on the scale, so I don't always recommend it, but it's a good guideline sometimes, especially if you like to know where you are and what you're doing with your weight. But with where I am, where I have fat to lose and muscle to gain, sometimes the weight kind of sticks around the same, so it's really confusing. So you've got to have other measurements in place as well, whether that's taking photos or videos like I am, or using measurements like around your arms and your waist and your legs. So yeah, make sure you keep that in mind with the weight. But because I've gained a couple of kilos, that couple of kilos will probably drop really quickly, so I'll get back to 77 in the next couple of weeks, and then the weight might plateau there as I continue to transform my body. But how am I going to do this? Like I am always saying, is it's good to have a goal, but if you don't have a plan, how are you going to do it? You've got to have actions in place. And because I've done this dozens amount of times, I know how to do it. I always find it a lot easier when I track my calories or track my nutrition. Whilst I was doing the bodyweight training, I was also testing out more intuitive eating. I did a bit of just not tracking my calories, and also a period of time tracking my calories. And there's pros and cons of both, but for me personally, I like to be in control, and I like to know how many calories and how much protein and macros that I'm eating per day. So I like to track it. And most of the time, for goals like mine, which is building muscle, I like to track my calories to prevent me from under eating. So many people have goals to gain weight or gain muscle, and so many people are under eating because they're in a dieting mindset. So I like to track my calories to make sure that I'm eating enough, especially if I'm running all these miles for the marathon. I can't be under eating because I'll never gain muscle, or I'll probably burn into muscle and never even maintain it. So it's very important for me to track and know what I'm eating. So I recommend that for some of you guys if you have specific goals as well, depending on where you are in your journey. Alongside that, my training is sorted. My supplements, of course, I'm on the Reflex Nutrition. I've been using Reflex Nutrition supplements for 6-7 years. No other brand I've ever used. And if you want to jump on it, then make sure you use my code PT Crockford 50. I'll put it in the caption underneath. I think depending on where you're watching this, you can get Reflex in UK and Europe, but I'm not sure outside of that, depending on where you are, so double check. And above all else is consistency with all of those in place. So I'm just really looking forward to putting everything into action and watching my physique change and my fitness improve and get back to feeling my best. But that brings me to today. I am running a long run. I did a 5k time trial recently to test my fitness in a short distance, but today I'm going to test my running fitness in a longer distance. So I think I'm going to go for like 10 miles. I don't know, I'm going to set up a route and give it a go. Not fast, just see how my legs feel, put some music in, and maybe make some phone calls and enjoy a run. So wish me luck. Let's go.
Halfway, not doing too bad. Mile 5. It makes it so much easier when you listen to some of your favorite music. Your favorite music is like free energy, gives you this boost. Anyway, on to mile 6 and down the canal and back home.
Okay, run done. I'm not gonna lie, that wasn't easy. Got to about 6-7 miles, my legs started to feel really heavy. I've got 2 months until the marathon, so now I can slowly build up the miles. But what's really important now is the recovery and rest, because a year ago I started my London marathon journey and got really injured. So I'm really prioritizing my recovery and rest, and not just running every day as far as I can. It's just stupid. What I'm gonna do before I wrap up this vlog is show you one of my favorite juices, one of my favorite smoothies that I make. So the base with coconut water, and they have this brand new coconut water actually with pressed coconut, which tastes even more coconutty, but I'm using the standard original one. And like I said, with rest and recovery and refuel, this is incredible for rehydration and refueling those electrolytes. I have Vita Coco pretty much every day, mixing that with blueberries, frozen blueberries, and again, this is incredible for antioxidants and anti-inflammatories to help me recover from that long run, with some whey protein, spinach for the greens, and even more greens because you can never have too much. Some chia seeds, just throw in a bit of that, which is fantastic for getting in those omega-3 fatty acids, and an apple. So let's see how that goes. And to be honest, the smoothies that I make is usually just what I have remaining in the fridge and in my cupboards, and I think that would be a nice combination to just go for it. And pray that it tastes good, and most of the time it does. It tastes good, it's a winner. That one does taste good. But remember, nutrition is so important. Whatever you're doing this January in your fitness routine, whether you're one of my Crockfitters on one of my programs, nutrition is everything. If you wanna look better, feel better, recover better, be happier, nutrition is so important. So make sure you're fueling your body the right way. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're enjoying these videos, and I'll be coming back with plenty more very soon. See you later.